Now, the last point, um, kamusta si Kibuloy? Di ba? You're both from Davao, di ba? I mean, I warned you, I'm gonna bring out Kibuloy. Saan po nakatago, Justice Carp? If you were in NBI or PNP right now, saan kayo nakatago? Will he be like hiding in plain sight? Is he gonna play Catch Me If You Can? Leonardo DiCaprio? Is he out of the country? Baka nasa China na siya, hindi natin
Well,
alam. Nasa Shenzhen
well,
na.
as far as I know, I've asked around. He's still in Davao, and he has two jet planes, private jet planes, and but where will he go? He'll probably go to China because that he's sure if he goes to China, he will not be turned over.
Pero ano silbi niya sa China? The question is, of course, China is also practical, right? Like if you're gonna take care of
Yes,
it, you should
that's
take
it.
care of what is he
China
gonna
will
do for
say,
China?
we have a hostage here. We will give this to to the Philippines.
Mag-exchange
So,
program tayo mamaya. Ay, mamaya may
so,
mga tayo dyan. Pogo,
so
Pogo
that's why
guys.
I think he's still there, despite
Yeah.
the fact that he has the means to get out of the country because he has two airplanes and he has nowhere to go.
Yeah. I mean, thank you, Justice Garrett, for giving us hope na baka nasa Davao pa. But I was told na him being him, the whole self-appointed thing with all the charter plane and all, hindi siya makatago sa simpleng lugar. Di ba? Alam natin yung mga ibang fugitives, tago sila sa small apartment, tago sila sa, I don't know, cueva, I don't know, like Saddam, like, I don't know, Gaddafi. Ito daw, hindi ganun eh. Talaga kailangan niya malamansyon talaga. May the whole 9 yards. Ay, anong psychological understanding mo sa kanya?
Well, he needs an entourage kung lalo na ngayon mainit, may magpapaypay sa kanya, no?
Exactly. Tapos mag-grape siya ng gano'n. Tapos kakain siya ng grape na gano'n. Yun nga eh, ang pagkaintindi ko sa hindi pwede na yung parang tago siyang gano'n, mga Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi style. Teka, kailangan. Kasi di ba naalan mo, Justice Carter, sabi niya, papayag siya na magpa-hearing sa Senado pag bayaran nila lahat yung chartered plane, yung mga gwardiya niya.
Alam mo, may ano siya, he has to maintain his appearance na he is the son of God. So he cannot he will not allow himself to be treated like an ordinary person. So takot siya na mahuli siya tapos mapusasan siya, hindi siya son of God.
He's gonna
Kasi
look like he's gonna be fugitive. Yeah, exactly.
he
Oh,
has to maintain his aura of that he is the son of God.
Diyos ko, dahil mga taong to. But, pero Justice, ako may mga update kayo dyan sa mga Davao contact mo. Pakitext sa akin. Baka may Facebook Live tayong gagawin. Last point on this Kibuloy thing. Anong read mo with Digong saying, wag mo ako idamay. Ikaw yung nasa listahan. But, who knows? Maybe Duterte might end up on a list soon. I mean, hindi kaya, it's...
Well, at the end of the day, Duterte is from Duterte. He's willing to drop you to protect his own skin. That's the reading of everybody.
But since he's the administrator of Ari-Arian ni self-appointed, isn't it a conflict of interest na it's in his interest na ewan ko sa hindi kita kilala, ako na yung administrator eh. I mean, legally speaking, what was that whole administrator position all about? Does this mean he can control all of the assets of Kibuloy?
Well, I really don't know how they structured who owns the assets, in whose name. Baka may mga corporation sila dyan. We really don't know because if it's a religion, the theory is that it's owned by the members, no? So I don't know because maybe he put it in his name. So hindi natin alam.
And what is your take on sinasabi ni, ang pangalan niya, Robin Hood Padilla, na this is a violation of separation of church and state principle, this is unconstitutional, this whole thing about self-appointed?
Well, if you commit a crime, you are a priest, of course you will be prosecuted.
You're not
Hindi
above.
naman,
Exactly.
that doesn't exempt you from criminal laws. It
And
doesn't exempt a priest from criminal laws.
exactly. I mean, But this is Robin Hood Padilla, so I'm not surprised. But since Justice Carpio, of course, he's in charge of the Committee on Constitutional Amendments. I'm sorry, Justice Carpio, I'm going to defer to him rather than you. It's like he has higher merit than you. So I'm sorry, you know, I have to give it to the guy. I mean, lastly, kanina lang pauwi ako dun sa traffic. Sabi ni Robin Hood Padilla, hindi lang dapat si Duterte yatang kailangan nag-explain. BBM also have to explain. He has to explain to the country ano yung ginagawa niya sa West Philippine Sea. Tapos sabay sinabi niya, we should be unity, we should not question him. What the heck is he trying to do there?
Well,
I mean, does
what
BBM
do you
have to
expect
explain
from
what
him?
is he doing? You think BBM has any explanation to do, or BBM is doing the right thing and he's just following what the Filipino people want and what's our national interest?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what he's doing because that's what I've been saying all along.
I mean, you mean Marcos, not Robin Hood Padilla, just to be clear.
No, yeah, Marcos, I'm
Yeah,
happy with what
just in case
Marcos
baka.
Jr. is. Yung kay Robin Padilla, he wants to create a maritime militia. He wants to head the maritime militia.
Medyo mala action star pa rin. Thank you very much.
Bawal na yung militia kasi di ba the Constitution has
Anong
you cannot create. Kaya nga we're winding down slowly the CAF goose.
Right.
You cannot create a new one.
Yeah.
And he's the chair of the revision of constitution and the chair of the constitutional committee.
Yeah, I mean this is of course, after all, this is Robin Hood Padilla. Sino yung mga magaling natin mag-swim na community? Is it the Bajau community? Ano yung magaling mag-swim na matagal sa tubig? Bajau, di ba? Baka may proposal sila daw
Yeah, mga Bajau.
Sila yung
Yun mga
yeah. Walang no match ang China pag Bajau ang kalaban mo sa
mahilig yun. You throw the coin, they will dive for it.
Exactly. I'm telling you, pag Bajau ang kalaban ng Chinese Coast Guard, good luck sa China. On that note, thank you very much, Justice Carpio. I'm sure once may update kay Kibuloy, paki-ping na lang ako para may discussion tayo. And thank you also for giving us a heads up dun sa 1% Ilocanos who are still supporting Digong. Paano namin yan? Pa-investigate din namin mga yan. Then, just kidding. Thank you so much, Justice Carpio, for bearing with us. I don't know, sinasabotage yata ang internet ko dito. May mga hindi natuwa. But I hope we can continue this conversation soon. Maraming salamat, Justice. Have a good evening po.
Okay, good night.
God bless po.